Hi, I'm going to explain the process of doing division with the stamp game materials today. So we have our units, our tens, our hundreds, and our thousands. Likewise, on our paper, we have our units, tens, hundreds, and thousands on our special paper that we have here. And so I have the problem that I'm going to do today is 3,500, 7 tens, 2 units, and I'm dividing it by 2. So I have that number set up here. There's my 3,000, there's my 500, there's my 7 tens, and my 2 units. And since I want to divide this by 2, I have set up these 2 skittles to represent my 2 people in a sense. So now for division, I'm going to give out these tiles equally among these 2 skittles or markers. So for division is different from all the other operations in that instead of starting with the units, we're going to start with the thousands. So we're going to distribute those first. So I will give out 1,000 to each, but now I have 1,000 that I cannot give out equally. So how do I create more hundreds? Well, the way I can do that, or the way I can distribute this, is now convert this into hundreds. So I'm going to take this tile, put it in the bank, and I'm going to get out 10 hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those will now go with these hundreds. So now I can begin to distribute them. So 1 for you, 1 for you, and just make sure that we're always giving out an equal amount. When we can no longer give out an equal amount, then we have to do some exchanging. And if it starts to take up too much space, we can always do more than 1 row here. One for you, 1 for you. And let's make sure, do we have the same amount in each? We can readjust. Yes, they each got 7. Now I have this 1 tile left over, cannot give it out equally. So now I must change it into tens. So I put that in the bank and I get out my 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to distribute all of the tens equally. So 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you, and so on. Oops. Oops, there we go. Make sure we're giving the same number out. We can always adjust to make things look prettier as we go along. Okay, the only reason we need to line them up is just for clarity, so that we can see that those actually are the same amount. So each of them got 8 tens. Again, we have a 10 that we cannot distribute, and so we're going to have to exchange that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that will go with those. And now we're going to be giving those out as well. And now we have not covered yet what to do in case there is a remainder. So for all of the problems that I'm giving out now, there will not be any remainder. So if it's not coming out equal, that means somewhere along the line we miscounted. And so now we can look at this. So now with division, so for the child to write down the answer here, where are we finding the answer? So for division, the answer is, what did each person get? What did each skittle get? And so the answer for the answer to this problem is 1,000, 700s, 8 tens, and 6 units. And we would write that down on this paper. I will go ahead and do that to show you where to write it. This is your thousands category: 1,000, 700s, 8 tens, and 6 units. And so that is how to do division with the Montessori Stamp Game. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Thank you.